a quiet in the doorway where your laughter used to live. I still set a place beside me out of habit I can't give. Your sweater's on the chair back like you're walking anytime, and I keep talking to the shadows, pretending you're still mine. I'm learning how to carry all the echoes you left me, but every room reminds me of the love that used to be. In the space where you should be, I feel the weight of memory. Your touch still lingers on my skin like something time can't set free. I move through every moment, but the past won't let me breathe. There's a hollow in my heartbeat in the space where you should be. I keep stumbling over questions that you'll never answer now. Why the story ended quietly when forever felt like a vow. I trace the outlines of our dreams on the walls you left behind, but they crumble when I touch them like the pieces of your goodbye. I tell myself I'm healing, but some nights I still believe I'll turn around and find you where you always used to be. In the space where you shouldn't be, I feel the ache of what I need. Your voice, your warmth, your everything, still tied to every memory. I'm walking through a world that forgot our melody, but I'm frozen in the moment, in space where you should be. Maybe time will soften every corner of this ache, but loving you was something my heart doesn't want to shake. If letting go is freedom, why does it feel like loss? Why does healing feel like standing on the wrong side of the cross? In the space where you should be, I carry all your history. Your heartbeat still lives quietly in the deepest part of me. I'll learn to breathe again someday, but tonight I barely sleep. I'm still reaching out to nothing in the space where you should be. I still see you in the doorway, in a shadow made of light. You linger in the quiet places where day turns into night. I reach for you without thinking, but my hands fall through the air, because love can haunt a heart long after you're not there. And every time I close my eyes, you feel so close yet so far gone. I'm kissing the ghost of your smile, holding the pieces for a little while, tracing the warmth that used to be, breathing in a fading memory. You're everywhere and nowhere all the time, haunting every corner of my mind. I'm loving you, even if it's fragile, kissing the ghost of your smile. Your laughter lives and echoes, soft as whispers in the rain. I chase it through the darkness like a dream I can't contain. And though I know you're not returning, my heart still turns toward you like a flower facing sunlight. It remembers what to do. You're close enough to feel, but too far to hold on. I'm kissing the ghost of your smile, holding the pieces for a little while, tracing the warmth they used slips away. But shadows know the truth of light better than the ones who stay. And though I ache for what we lost, I'd still choose you every time. I'm kissing the ghost of your smile, holding the pieces for a little while, tracing the warmth that used to be, breathing in a fading memory. You're everywhere and nowhere all the time, haunting every corner of my mind. I'm loving you, even if it's fragile, kissing the ghost of your smile. I still see your shadow in the doorway, like you're coming home again. But the truth is in the silence, it's colder now than it's ever been. Every memory glows around me, like a fire that isn't there. I'm reaching for a warmth that's fading, lost in the light we used to share. I keep stumbling through the darkness, searching for the pieces of you, but everything feels out of focus, like love forgot what it knew. 'Cause I'm lost in the light we used to share, standing in the glow of a love that disappeared. Your voice is just a whisper, your touch is just the air, and I'm chasing all the moments that led me here. I'm shattered by the memories, trying to breathe through the pain. I'm lost in the light we used to share, wondering if you ever feel the same. I keep replaying every minute, every laugh, every quiet kiss. The world felt safe when you were in it. How did we fall from something like this? Now I'm holding on to shadows, pretending you're still there. But the truth keeps pulling harder. I'm lost in the light we used to share. I walk through ruins of yesterday, trying not to fall apart, but every empty space reminds me how you still live inside my heart. 'Cause I'm lost in the light we used to share, standing in the glow of a love that disappeared. Your voice is just a whisper, your touch is just the air, and I'm chasing all the moments that led me here. I'm shattered by the memories, trying to breathe through the pain. I'm lost in the light we used to share, wondering if you ever feel the same. If I could turn back time, I'd meet you where we didn't break, hold your hand a little tighter, give more than I learned to take. But the past is just a promise that dissolves into the air, and I'm left with only echoes of the light we used to share. Now I'm lost in the light we used to share, standing in a world that's missing you. Every step feels unfamiliar, every breath is something new. But the memory keeps burning even though you're never there, and I'll spend forever wandering in the light we used to share. I felt the quiet in your heartbeat long before you said a word. The distance started growing in the moments we felt unheard. We tried to stitch the broken edges, hold the pieces of our past, but love can't live on memories when the future fades too fast. I kept reaching for your spirit, but you were slipping from my hands. And two shadows trying desperately to remember how to stand. That was the day our souls drifted apart, silent as a whisper, heavy as a scar. We were lying side by side, but living worlds away, trying to save forever. They didn't want to stay, no thunder, no screams, just a breaking heart. On the day our souls drifted apart, we kept pretending we were okay, but the truth was in your eyes. Your smile stopped reaching the places where you once kept me alive. Love slowly turned to quiet, quiet slowly turned to cold, and we became two strangers, holding stories left untold. We tried to light the fading fire, but the flames had lost their spark, and all that's left is the echo of a love that grew too dark. That was the day our souls drifted apart, a slow unspoken ending tearing us apart. We stayed because we loved, but love wasn't enough. Some hearts break softly when the journey gets too tough. No sudden goodbye, just a lonely start. On the day our souls drifted apart. Maybe in another lifetime we'll find our way back home, where almost turns to always and no one walks alone. But in this fragile moment, we're learning how to sever the ties that held us tightly in a love that wasn't forever. That was the day our souls drifted apart, a quiet separation written in our hearts. We let the pieces fall where they needed to land, two broken halves learning. I'll always remember where the fading started. The day our souls drifted apart. I still remember how it sounded, soft and warm upon your lips, and like I was someone worth holding, like love was something we wouldn't miss. But the echo slowly faded, left a quiet I can't tame, and I keep replaying that moment, the last time you said my name. Maybe I should have seen it coming, but I was blinded by hope. You were slipping through my fingers while I kept trying to hold on. 'Cause the last time you said my name, it felt like goodbye wearing love's disguise. I didn't know it was the end until I saw the distance in your eyes. Now I'm living with a memory that cuts deeper than the pain. I can't forget the trembling in your voice the last time you said my name. I still trace the shape of your letters on cold nights when I can't sleep. Every whisper of the wind reminds me of all the promises we couldn't keep. You walked away so gently, like you didn't want to leave a flame. But the embers always burn me when I think of how you said my name. I try to drown the sound in silence, but it echoes everywhere. Your goodbye still lives inside me, like a ghost I have to bear. 'Cause the last time you said my name, it felt like goodbye wearing love's disguise. I didn't know it was the end until I saw the distance in your eyes. Now I'm living with a memory that cuts deeper than the pain. I can't forget the trembling in your voice. The last time you said my name. If I could turn back time, I'd hold your words a little tighter. Maybe love could have stayed brighter. Maybe we wouldn't be standing in the dark. But now I'm left with broken echoes and a heart that's still the same. Still waiting for the moment you might say my name again. 'Cause the last time you said my name, it shattered everything inside. You walked away so quietly, but your silence never died. And I keep living with a memory that no tears can ever wash away. I'll never stop hearing your goodbye. The last time you said my name. We were fragile without knowing, two hearts learning how to feel. We mistook the cracks from growing, ignored the wounds that couldn't heal. We held on tight but not enough. Love's a flame that needs our hands. And somewhere in the quiet moments, we forgot to understand. I look back and it cuts so deep, all the promises we didn't keep. This is the love we forgot to protect, the story we lost in the moments we left, the words we didn't say, the tears we didn't shed, the things we held inside instead. We let forever slip through the cracks, wishing time could give it back. Now all we have is the weight of regret for the love we forgot to protect. You were my home without a question, but I drifted like the tide. You tried to hold the pieces, but I kept breaking from inside. We blame time, we blame distance, but it was fear we never fought. Two hearts standing in the same room, yet somehow we still forgot. Every memory cut so deep, all the promises we didn't keep. This is the love we forgot to protect, the story we lost in the moments we left, the words we didn't say, the tears we didn't shed, the things we held inside instead. We let forever slip through the cracks, wishing time could give it back. Now all we have is the weight of regret for the love we forgot to protect. If I could go back to the start, I'd hold your hands, not just your heart. I'd fight the storms we let inside. I'd never let your dreams collide. But what we lost still whispers through a quiet reminder I once had you. This is the love we forgot to protect, the story we lost in the moments we left, the words we didn't say, the tears we didn't shed, the things we held inside instead. We let forever slip through the cracks, wishing time could give it back. Now all we have is the weight of regret for the love we we forgot to protect. Didn't see the signs at first, the way your smile began to fade. Your eyes stopped lighting up the room, your laughter felt a world away. I tried to hold you closer, but you drifted like the tide. And I could feel the distance growing every time you closed your eyes. And I reached for you, but you were gone. Long before the goodbye came, the moment you slipped away, the world lost all its color, turned to gray. I felt the quiet break inside my chest, a shattering I couldn't hide or rest. I begged the night to make you stay, but love can't change what hearts betray. I'm still frozen in that day, the moment you slipped away. You spoke in softer sentences, if words could hurt the air. You held my hand like something fragile, too delicate to keep or share. I watched your shadow leave the room before your body ever did. The silent truth you tried to bury, but my heart knew where it hid. I reached for you, but you were gone. Stand where you let go, the ghost of who I used to be. The moment you slipped away, the world lost all its color, turned to gray. I felt the quiet break inside my chest, a shattering I couldn't hide or rest. I begged the night to make you stay, but love can't change what hearts betray. I'm still frozen in that day, the moment you slipped away. We were standing in the doorway, between a promise and a fear, talking softly about our someday, like it was already here. Your fingers trembled on my heartbeat, like you knew you couldn't stay. And I felt the truth inside you long before you walked away. We were close enough to touch the dream, but too far to make it real. Loving you was like a melody that only I could feel, 'cause you were the sound of almost forever, a song that never learned to end. We were inches from a life together, but we broke before we could bend. You were the whisper of a future that slipped right through my fingers. Now I'm haunted by the echo of a love that only lingers. You'll always be the sound of almost forever. I still hear you in the quiet, every heartbeat, every breath. You're the memory I run into in the moments I forget. We were written in the starlight, but erased before the dawn. And the hardest part of losing you is knowing what symphony unfinished, a quiet memory. 'Cause you were the sound of almost forever, a song that never learned to end. We were inches from a life together, but too fragile to pretend. Still I carry every heartbeat, every moment we touched heaven. You'll always be the echo of the love we almost lived in. You'll always be the sound of almost forever. I remember the way we burned, a fire that could blind the night. Every touch was endless, every kiss held all the light. We wrote forever in the stars, believed love could not betray. But even flames that shine the brightest eventually fade away. I felt the shadows creeping even when I didn't see. And the love we held so tightly became the first thing to leave. We loved until the light went out, holding on when the world turned gray. Every heartbeat was a promise, every glance a word we'd never say. We danced on the edge of forever, but even fire knows the cost. And now I'm standing in the darkness, counting all the love we lost. I hear echoes of your laughter, but they're softer than before. The warmth we carried together is a memory I can't restore. We tried to keep the night from falling, tried to hold the day at bay, but love can't fight the dying light, and you slowly drifted away. I reached for every fragment, every spark that we once knew, but nothing could bring back the flame that was me and you. We loved until the light went out, holding on when the world turned gray. Every heartbeat was a promise, every glance a word we'd never say. We danced on the edge of forever, but even fire knows the cost. And now I'm standing in the darkness, counting all the love we lost. Maybe in another sunrise we'd find the light again, where hearts don't shatter quietly and love doesn't know an end. But tonight I hold the ashes, the silence and the doubt, a reminder of everything we loved until the light went out. We loved until the light went out, every flicker fading in our hands. We gave our hearts to forever, but forever didn't understand. And now I walk through the darkness with nothing left to trust but the memory of fire and the love that turned to dust. We build our future on soft whispers, on promises we didn't dare to doubt. We painted love across the skyline with colors we could never live without. But somewhere in the quiet moments, the cracks began to show, and all the things we held so tightly were the first things we let go. I swear I felt the ending coming, but I still begged it not to start. 'Cause nothing hurts quite like the breaking of a once unbreakable heart. That's when our dreams learn to break like glass beneath our shaking hands. We were trying hard to hold on, but losing what we couldn't understand. We watched forever fall apart, even tomorrow never part. Now the plans we build are empty rooms, echoing with almost, and the smiles we used to live inside are nothing but old ghosts. I tried to keep us standing, but we were slipping from the start. You can't save a fallen future when you're both losing heart. That's when our dreams learn to break, splintered pieces on the floor. We kept hoping love could fix us, but love wasn't enough anymore. We held on until we couldn't, playing roles we couldn't fake, and we faltered like a promise the day our dreams learn to break. Maybe someday we'll look back and understand the reason why, how something built with so much love could still fall from the sky. But right now all I know is I'm standing in the ache, trying to learn to breathe again in a world our dreams couldn't make. That's when our dreams learn to break, falling softly as we said goodbye. We reached for one last moment, but even moments learn to die. Now I'm left with shattered futures, pieces nothing can remake, and a heart that still remembers when our dreams learn to break. I walk through all the memories you left scattered in my mind. Every moment feels unfinished, every heartbeat stays behind. I try to step into tomorrow, but it pulls me back to you, to the laughter, to the promise, to the love we thought was true. And I wonder if you feel it too. Where yesterday still holds you, do you hear my name in the silence too? Do you reach for hands that aren't there, searching for a love lost in the air? I can't escape the things we knew, the dreams we touched, the skies we drew. I'm still standing where our hearts once grew, in the place where yesterday still holds you. See traces of forever in the things we left undone. You were always chasing sunsets, I was waiting for the sun. Now the night feels cold and hollow, filled with echoes of your voice. Though the world keeps pulling forward, my heart doesn't have a choice. Tell me, do you feel it too? Where yesterday still holds you, do you hear my name in the silence too? Do you reach for hands that aren't there, searching for a love lost in the air? I can't escape the things we knew, the dreams we touched, the skies we drew. I'm still standing where our hearts once grew, in the place where yesterday still holds you. Maybe time is just a circle, leading us back to what we miss. Maybe love is just a shadow of a once unforgettable kiss. If tomorrow never finds us, just know my heart still knows the truth. I'll always wait in the quiet, where yesterday still holds you. Do you hear my name in the silence too? Do you reach for hands that aren't there, searching for a love lost in the air? I can't escape the things we knew, the dreams we touched, the skies we drew. I'm still standing where our hearts once grew, in the place where yesterday still holds you. we'd make someday. Now they're scattered on the floor like ashes. Dreams you left along the way. You took the sunlight from our future, walked away without a sound. And I'm standing in the pieces of a life we never found. I keep asking all the questions that only silence seems to know. Why love can feel like forever and vanish like smoke. 'Cause you left me holding tomorrow with nothing but your yesterday. You walked out with all our someday plans, and I'm here with the ones that stayed. Every promise turned to empty, every hope turned into sorrow. You took the future when you let me go, and you left me holding tomorrow. I still see you in the corners of the life we swore we'd build someday. Your voice lives in the memories I'm trying hard to chase away. Every sunrise feels unfinished, like it's missing half its glow. I'm stuck between what could have been and what you'll never know. I keep reaching out to nothing, trying to find the place we lost. But loving you so deeply came with a hidden cost. 'Cause you left me holding tomorrow with nothing but your yesterday. You walked out with all our someday plans, and I'm here with the ones that stay. Every promise turned to empty, every hope turned into sorrow. You took the future when you let me go, and you left me holding tomorrow. I told myself I'd heal with time, but time keeps asking where you are. I'm pacing through a future that never gets me far. If letting go means moving on, then why am I still here, holding everything you promised when you disappeared? 'Cause you left me holding tomorrow with nothing but your yesterday. The dreams we drew in fragile lines are fading more each day. But maybe in the breaking there's a softer way to grow, even if we're holding tomorrow alone. I still feel you in the quiet, in the corners where the sunlight fades. You linger like a whispered memory, a ghost my trembling heart still chases. You're the echo in the empty rooms, the warmth that never learned to stay. And though you're gone from all my tomorrows, you haunt the edges of today. No matter how I try to hide, you follow everywhere. A trace of you in every silence, a shadow in the air. Your love lives in my shadows, in the places light won't reach. It holds me like a faded vow I still can't seem to teach. I walk through every morning, but I'm tethered to your echo. I'm living with a part of you your love left in my shadows. I try to fill the space you empty, try to breathe in unfamiliar skies, but every step feels incomplete without the promise in your eyes. I tell myself I'm moving on, but I stumble on what used to be. 'Cause even though you're gone for good, you still live quietly in me. I hear your voice in every dusk, a whisper soft feels like more than I can take. Your love lives in my shadows, in the silence when I'm alone. It's the ghost I never wanted, but the only thing that's grown. I'm learning how to let you go. A goodbye moves soft and shallow. As long as I still breathe your name, your love lives in my shadow. I wake up in the quiet, but your presence fills the room. Your laughter lives in corners where the shadows used to bloom. Every step I take reminds me of the path we used to share, a world that still feels haunted by the echo of you there. I try to move, but I'm still tied to the life you left behind. I live in a world built from your memory, where every moment feels like yesterday. I keep you close in every breath I breathe, even though you've long since slipped away. Your touch still lingers in the atmosphere. Your voice still whispers softly in my dreams. I'm trapped between what was and what can't be, in a world built from your memory. I see you in reflections in the windows of the past. Your name is like a heartbeat, fading slow but beating last. I hold the things you left me, not the ones I touch but feel. The warmth, the hope, the tenderness, the love that once was real. I try to move, but I'm still tied to the life you left behind. I live in a world built from your memory, where every moment feels like yesterday. I keep you close in every breath I breathe, even though you've long since slipped away. Your touch still lingers in the atmosphere. Your voice still whispers softly in my dreams. I'm trapped between what was and what can't be, in a world built from your memory. Maybe some loves never fade, they just turn into something new. A shadow woven into daylight, a truth your heart can't undo. And though you're gone, I still remain inside the echo of your name. I live in a world built from your memory, where every moment feels like yesterday. I keep you close in every breath I breathe, even though you've long since slipped away. Your touch still lingers in the atmosphere. Your voice still whispers softly in my dreams. I'm trapped between what was and what can't be, in a world built from your memory. I've walked 1,000 different highways, tried to run what we became, but every sunset pulls me backwards to the place I whisper your name. I've tried to build a brand new future, tried to find a different view, but no matter where I lay my heart, it still remembers you. I keep searching for the peace in a world you left behind, but even when I'm moving on, you're the compass in my mind. All the roads lead back to you, every turn, every truth. No matter how far I go, your memory pulls me through. I can wander every lifetime and chase a different blue, but all the goes quiet around me, that's when your memory comes alive. In the stillness you surround me, like a heartbeat I can't hide. Every pause between my breathing feels like you're standing by my side. A presence I keep reaching for, a love I still can't say goodbye. Even when the noise fades out, your echo never does. I'm breathing you in every silence, in the space where your voice should be. You linger in the quiet moments where you once belonged to me. I try to move on, but the truth is, you're the ghost my heart won't release. I'm breathing you in every silence, and it's the only way I breathe. I feel you in the gentle shadows, in the whisper of the night. Your absence has a language only broken hearts recite. If love could echo into forever, yours would still be calling mine. And even though we're worlds apart, you live between the lines. Even when the noise fades out, your echo never does. I'm breathing you in every silence, in the space where your voice should be. You linger in the quiet moments where you once belonged to me. I try to move on, but the truth is, you're the ghost my heart won't release. I'm breathing you in every silence, and it's the only way I breathe. Maybe love survives and echoes, maybe that's what you became. A soft reminder in the stillness of a fire that still remembers your name. And though time keeps trying to heal me, your memory never leaves. I'm breathing you in every silence, in the space where your voice should be. You linger in the quiet moments where you once belonged to me. I try to move on, but the truth is, you're the ghost my heart won't release. I'm breathing you in every silence, and it's the only way I breathe. We used to move in harmony, two heartbeats in the same soft song. Every breath felt like a promise, every touch said we belong. But somewhere in the quiet moments, something shifted in the air. The melody grew unfamiliar, and love forgot to meet us there. I felt the tempo breaking slow, long before you chose to go. We are hearts that fell out of rhythm, once beating close, now lost within them. We dance through fire, we dance through rain, but even music learns to fade. Two souls that drifted step by step, holding on to what's already left. Now all we are is what we've given, hearts that fell out of rhythm. We tried to chase the fading moments, try to match the beat again, but love can't breathe when when fear grows louder and silence cuts like violin. You turn into a distant echo, and I remember you outgrew. Two stories meant to rhyme together, and now written in a different tune. I felt the tempo breaking slow, long before you chose to go. We are hearts that fell out of rhythm, once beating close, now lost within them. We dance through fire, we dance through rain, but even music learns to fade. Two souls that drifted step by step, holding on to what's already left. Now all we are is what we've given, hearts that fell out of rhythm. Maybe someday in another life we'll find our way to the same song twice, but here and now the truth is clear. Love can break without a tear. We are hearts that fell out of rhythm, once beating close, now lost within them. We dance through fire, we dance through rain, but even music learns to fade. Two souls that drifted step by step, holding on to what's already left. Now all we are is what we've given, hearts that fell out of rhythm. I wake up in the quiet, where your heartbeat used to be. There's an empty space beside me, where you once breathed into me. I trace the outline of the memories that time can't wash away. But how do I keep living with the parts of us that stayed? You took your love when you left, but the hurt still holds its place. A shadow on my heartbeat, a ghost I can't erase. How do I heal what's missing, the part of me you took with you? I'm standing here half broken in the ruins of our truth. I try to stitch the silence, but the wounds keep reopening. Tell me, how do I keep breathing when the best of me is missing? I still talk to you in whispers when the night grows cold and long. I keep hearing all the promises we swore were never wrong. But hope can turn to heartbreak when the hands that held let go. And I'm left with all the questions that you'll never let me know. I'm reaching for a future that doesn't have your light, trying to fill the empty in a world that feels too wide. How do I heal what's missing, the half of me that felt like home? I'm walking through the memories, but I'm doing it alone. I try to find the meaning in the pieces you've forgiven, but how do I keep living when my heart knows what's missing? Maybe time can soften what love couldn't keep alive, but healing doesn't happen when part of me has died. If I could learn to let you go, I'd finally start to mend. But you were more than just a chapter, you were my beginning and my end. How do I heal what's missing, the part of me you used to fill? I'm trying to find the strength in a heart that's breaking still. Maybe someday I the pain would fade with distance. I thought the echoes wouldn't stay, but your voice still lingers softly in the corners of my days. I try to walk a little lighter, but every step feels just like then. Like the moment when you turned away and I couldn't breathe again. I tell myself I'm healing, but some truths are hard to try. And every heartbeat whispers the last look in your eyes. 'Cause I still carry your goodbye like a weight I can't let fall. It's folded in my memories, it's written on my walls. Every sunrise feels unfinished, every night I wonder why. I lost you in a moment, but I still carry your goodbye. I keep your letters in a drawer where time can't tear them apart. But even though they're fading now, your words still burn my heart. I'm learning how to live again inside a world you used to fill. But the part of me you love the most is the part that loves you still. I try to close the chapters, but the pages shake inside. Some endings stay unspoken, some hurt you cannot hide. 'Cause I still carry your goodbye, every tear I never cried. It's the shadow in my footsteps, it's the ache I hold inside. I keep searching for the meaning in the tears we didn't try. You walked out with tomorrow, but I still carry your goodbye. Maybe healing isn't letting go, but learning how to stand with all the fragile pieces of the life we never planned. If love can live in memories, then you still live in mine. And that's the reason letting go takes more than just time. So I still carry your goodbye, though I try to set it free. It's the last thing that you left me, and the part that stays with me. Maybe someday I'll release it, but tonight I won't deny. I lost you in a moment, and I still carry your goodbye. I look up at the midnight sky, hoping it whispers where you are. Every memory feels like stardust falling softly from afar. I wish the constellations could tell me what you feel, if you still hold me in your heart, if our story's somehow real. But the night keeps all its secrets, and I'm left wondering still. If only the stars could speak, they tell me what your heart can't keep. They trace the truth across the sky of every tear you didn't cry. If only the night could show the love you lost, the love I know, maybe then I wouldn't feel so weak. If only the stars could speak. There's a silence in the darkness that reminds me of your name, a longing written in the heavens, a fire we couldn't tame. I wonder if you see them too, the same stars shining bright. Do they make you think of all we had, or haunt you through the night? The sky keeps all its secrets, but I can feel you still. the stars could speak, they tell me what your heart can't keep. They trace the truth across the sky of every tear you didn't cry. If only the night could show the love you lost, the love I know, maybe then I wouldn't feel so weak. If only the stars could speak.